I don't know what's wrong with the system that they can decide to leave the school open for those 2 days and not have security, and yet they're scared of me holding a sign to tell people about it.
Okay. I'll be giving Isaac a call. He's supposed to be back on reserve this morning.
Thank you. I'm not going to be here long, I'm sure. Right. But thank you.
Okay.
God bless.
Yes, you too. Take care.
You too. Wow, it's only been 35 minutes, guys. I thought this was going to be way more boring. I mean, I'm sure it is pretty boring already, but maybe you saw the start of some change. Maybe. I think here's the band manager coming again. You didn't tell me I couldn't come back today. The adults.
Yesterday they threatened my wife, not me. They can stop bullying her. Stop as soon as the band asked me to. I asked you to.
I'll go home.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. It's really cold this morning. Have a good day.
Okay.
And there we go. I get to go home, get to warm up. It's really cold. Oh. If you're watching this and you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Sorry if this was awkward. Sorry if this was shaky. This is not the first time I've done the sign holding, but the first time I've done the recording the whole thing. So, who knows? Maybe it'll be the last time. Maybe my camera skills will improve. I think when I get home, though, I'll read to you the conversation I had with Sana's brother. Because I've been thinking of it a lot. Man, it's cold. Okay, it might be really selfish of me, but I am not sorry that they're sending me home. Because it's cold wind. Did I tell you I got surgery done a week and a half ago? Yeah, I got my tonsils taken out. That's why I sound a little bit funny. A couple days ago, I wasn't even able to talk. A week ago, drinking water or eating something, swallowing, hurt really bad. It's cold, it's windy, I'm complaining, I'm whining, there's still people. Okay, it's really petty of me, but I hope they realize they're being a little bit silly for wasting the money on security when all they had to do was ask. Really. But then I get a little mad because I think of how many places here on the reserve could have used that money. How many of the kids could have used that money? I'd be a security guard for the day or whatever, however long they have them. Would have gotten a couple of winter coats and some shoes, maybe some paper for the classrooms, since you probably are not surprised to realize that it's really hard to be effective teachers if you don't have paper or pencils. Oh, it's warm. Okay, just going to read you the conversation really quick and then let you go and try and upload this video and call it a day. And it's really dark in here compared to outside. I'm sorry. Mustafa said, I think Sana Baji, he called her Baji, because in their culture, their parents raised them that since she was elder than him, it was disrespectful of him to use her name. So he called her Baji, which I think means older sister or sister. He says, I think Sana Baji would be incredibly moved by your courage and dedication, and by your love for her and the students. But I think she'd also feel bad to see you go through such pains, especially on her behalf. That said, though, of course I can't speak on her behalf. That's just my impression of who she was. To be honest, I'm not really sure I really understand what happened or the full context of what's going on, nor do I think I'll be able to, being that the situation sounds rather complex and that I'm not directly involved and that I live 500 kilometers away. I wish there were more I could do. Reina, I believe, is incredibly strong, reasonable, and wise woman. She is like a bedrock. You are incredibly blessed to have her in your life, and she is to have you. I think between the two of you, you will know how to best proceed and what is in the best interest of the students and the community whom you love so dearly. I think we should focus efforts on what will bring about the greatest long-term benefits, even beyond yours and Raina's stay in the community. I believe that change will come, but gradually. Healing takes a long time, is often a painful process, often even more painful than the initial trauma itself. I responded, Sana's death happened in an instant and changed the world. One instant can change the world, good or bad. I might never see the good effects of my actions, but my actions might someday inspire good in a crucial moment or give someone strength to take the hard decision, but the right decision. He responded, that is absolutely true and an incredible insight. I hope they will. And I sent him something I had posted on my Twitter, which is @SummerofCA. Hashtag I am Sana's legacy. So if you search hashtag I am Sana's legacy, you'll see everything posted using that. So I said, hashtag I am Sana's legacy means when I come to the moment where it seems hopeless and I should give up on something I believe in because of overwhelming pressure, being able to look at myself and say, you are right to do this, not for love of Sana, but for love of myself. I am Sana's legacy means having enough confidence and faith and love for myself that I don't give up on myself or let those sticky, harmful thoughts that torment me push me back into backing down when I believe in what I'm doing. I am Sana's legacy means knowing that I am a good person. My instincts are good, what I'm doing is good, and having faith in myself. Not for Sana, but for myself, because I am worth it. I am Sana's legacy also means that same realization about myself applies to everyone and everything else. Having compassion and love and empathy. He said, those are very beautiful and powerful words. Thank you for sharing. I believe that is exactly the spirit my sister embodied. I said, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. He said, one thing though. Your listening to her had an incredible impact, far more than you know. That was her activism, the greatest, most powerful contribution that she could offer, to listen. And I think it was the most meaningful gift to her personally that anyone could offer. Your listening is what gave her the strength to get through every day. I said, thank you so much. I needed those words. He said, thank you. I don't think I can ever repay the debt. I said, there is no debt, brother. Our sister has given me the gift, not the other way around. She started me on the journey of coming to love who I am and what I am capable of and having the strength to do it. That is worth more than anything I can think of. I might lose everyone I loved before your sister's death. It's true, I might even lose Raina because I'm no longer the woman she married, though I'll pray she'd come to love who I really am. But though my heart is torn into little pieces, almost beyond what I can bear, I can bear it. And for once, I choose life, and I choose the future, and I'm proud to know I can bring good to this world. I'm telling you, I am Sana's legacy, and I hope you discover that you are too. Thank you.